Set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brownlee. No good on the shot. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thompson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Shot clock at 5 to the left side wing. From the corner. Unable to get that one. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. The 11-footer, and he makes that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. King outside. Six on the shot clock. Driving in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Pass to Thompson. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Picked away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Takes it off the glass.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Off target with the open look. With 4 seconds on the clock, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
David, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Brownlee drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the paint, 9 feet out, and no good, trying to use the glass. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. And that one misses. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Right wing. 1:49 left now here in the second. They set the pick. Tries again. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Nailed from three-point land.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Brownlee. Great look there, but off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. And it's good for two. He's got 12. Thompson, high post. No good with the layup. King outside. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. For three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
$15 seconds left in the first half. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Inside. Got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting... Time just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Rosario, and he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
King outside. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Back to Thompson. The tray. Aguilar. The second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Drills it from outside.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For the 3. Doesn't go that time. Out to the right wing. Brownlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
King outside. There's 1:54 left in the third. Really left alone that time. He's got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Thompson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thompson's got 8.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 4 to shoot. David. That's good on the jump shot. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
With the drive, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot. For 11.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brownlee. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Ball stolen. Thompson for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the 3 off target.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here he goes, and that one drops.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Steps back. And he banks in the layup. He's got 27.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
From the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
All sorts of time. And that one is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brownlee, it's tipped.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
King outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Good on the three-point shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this...
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Banchero. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
From the high post, Mitchell grabs a miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Banchero. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Banchero's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
He shoots it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Whew. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Pass to Mitchell. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. With some arc. Can't capitalize inside. They set the pick. From behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. The baseline J buries the jump shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Anthony right side from outside the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
.51 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Drills it from deep. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Elbow shot on the way. They get it again. And there it is for him. Bates has got his first points of the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Hodge. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. There's a screen from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. To the middle. Unloads. In close. He hits it. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Bates. Here's Black. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Fades back. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
A minute 31 left in the second. Here's Hodge. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He buries it from 3.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
There's a screen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
Yep, count it.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
A deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a one-point game. Right side, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Unable to get that one. Baseline try. Mitchell grabs a miss. Banchero surveys. The shot, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the visitors call time here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Inside. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
A minute 58 left in the third. Rejected by Mitchell. They recover it. That one falls. Now here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good. We've got 1:28 left in the third. And there's a 3-second violation. On Saturday,
what a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the left wing. Banchero with it. Just 5 to shoot. Black. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. It's a close game here in LA. 44 seconds left in the third quarter here. And he lobs it up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Banchero outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Black. That one no good. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Tries the 9-footer. That one goes. Count it.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
There's the three. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Off the mark from 16 feet.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Really left him alone that time.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Takes it inside, and the shot goes.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Out left to the wing. Banchero outside. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shoots it from the high post. Mitchell grabs the miss.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. King left side, clock at 6. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Lee outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Lee pulls it down. Takes it from 10, and the shot goes down.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And yes, it's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the inside. Here's the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep three-point land. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. .115 left here in the opening quarter. Six on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lee's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots. Can't hit that one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the wing right side. There's a good screen. There's the three. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
King with it to end the run. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
To the left wing. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. This one for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the middle. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three, and the three ball is good.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
The 19-foot shot. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 5.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
From deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Fires from deep. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
To the right side. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
It's deflected. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the home team has possession. It's a one-point game. Pass to Lee. Over to the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The three. He can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the right side. 5 on the clock. David. The shot comes out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And they get it back.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's the pick. Here's Lee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 9. And we're just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. That one, no good. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. With the shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. Takes a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shoots it. Good as the jump shot falls.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's blocked. To the paint. Here's King. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Over in the corner, Lee. Buries the 20-footer. Lee's got 10 points here in the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lets it go with a three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Beyond the arc. King, that's good. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. $19 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing, and that one, good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once
What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Thompson outside. Lets a three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going. Shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Six on the shot clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Blocked, and they recover it. Here's the three. Thompson pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brownlee. It's deflected. The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. The home team calls timeout. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Pass to Anthony. From the wing. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the rejection. To the left side wing. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The home team on D, trailing by 5. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And the basket is good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Launches a three. Anthony grabs the board. There's a screen by Anthony. Pulls it in from the elbow. He gets it in there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On Wednesday and then on Friday. And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The home team on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
To the wing, right side. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Thompson right side. Picked his pocket. Ooh, it's stolen away. A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Fires the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Brownlee drains the triple. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Thompson outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And he lobs it up top. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. 2 on the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
Once they gain possession.
And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The visitors with the ball, leading by 5. Brownlee off target with the 3. The 3 ball. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Releases, gets an open look, and hits it.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up.
Oh! Wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Six to shoot. For the lead. Sinks the tray.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 2. We'll take a quick. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
With the 10-footer, that's good on the jumper.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
To the inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks. Gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Off target from three-point range. To the right side. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Off with the layup. Chalk up two there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. The layup off target. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Step back shot. Count that bucket.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Pass to Thompson. The teardrop. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the visitors call time here. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
.30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 12. He connects!
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Brownlee. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The home team on D. Oh, and they take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 20.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
can't get that one to fall. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
And he gets that one. And here is Thompson. There's a screen. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Clock at 6. Thompson pulls it in. Oh, he nails it!
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move? Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And the visitors call time here. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. No good from three-point range. The home team calls timeout. For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go away. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Brownlee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Six to shoot. That one drops for him. 30 points in the game. No good with a layup. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Here he goes. And they get it back. With the teardrop, cash. And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
And the visitors call time here. Count it!
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
The 3. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. The home team calls timeout. Fires away from way outside. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a 3rd overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Beyond the arc, nails it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Good. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. He can't get it to go. Thompson outside. Brownlee to take the lead. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 23. And it's good. And the visitors call time here. Brownlee. They turn it over.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. Brownlee. Yes!
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
From 15 feet away, and he buries it.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
it in the post. And he sinks it.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Brownlee. Count it! And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one...
Action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Driving the lane, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fires the 3, traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It'll be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. That one good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Down low, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. The rebound by Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Banchero. Mitchell outside. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lets it go. And no good that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The baseline J. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Bates. Goes back up. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Going inside. And that one is good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lack the pass to Bates. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On Monday and then on Wednesday. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Banchero. Still scoreless. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Banchero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Banchero's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The shot's good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick. Let's go. Gets an open look and hits. 1:31 left in the first half. Pass to Mitchell. Now Banchero. Off target with his three. .102 left to play here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. With the teardrop, draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pulls it from 20, and that one good. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 19, and so that's the end of the first half. Up by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he...
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
I've got to...
And that is it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A floater. That shot misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Shot from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Banchero. Inside. And that one's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
His first shot coming late. That one misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Takes it inside. Lock at 6. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Banchero's gone 1 of 4 so far. The 10-footer. Good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the shot goes in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
.129 left here in the third quarter. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Banchero. And here is Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Three-pointer. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Banchero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off with the layup. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 15.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Not going to go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And time to step aside quickly, but and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Banked in off the glass. He's got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's the pick for the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he gets it to go.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Fires the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Good on both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. It's up a three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's the triple. That shot no good. To take the lead. No good on that one.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Bucket is good. He has 29.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
He gets that one.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
.114 left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
There's the drive.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. To tie it up. And Carroll grabs the board.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. And Carroll grabs the board. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Knocks down the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah.
folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Yes, it's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Thompson. Brownlee. Off the mark there with a three. Pass to King from downtown. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here is Thompson. Right wing. About a minute into this first quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Drops in the three.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out to the wing. Brownlee, 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one is off. Nice D from Thompson. Brownlee. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. From the low block. He can't hit that time. Thompson outside. And it's good. 2 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Six on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. No good on the three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Brownlee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Into the lane. Off target at the rim. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. This one for 3. No good that time.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Can't connect from short range. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Inside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the visitors call time here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's King. 4-3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
High arcing shot. Shot's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Thompson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Thompson's got his first 2 points. Here's King. 1:44 left in the first half. And they pick up 2. King's got 5. And there's a pick. Brownlee. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. From deep. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's King. Fader on the way. That shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So they take the lead. He's got 19.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The official. halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I play.
Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. King's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Blocked! To the paint. Nice D from Thompson. Brownlee gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Thompson outside. His first shot coming late. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he gets it to go.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
There's the 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And the visitors call time here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 10. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
1:07 left in the third quarter. No one covering.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Kept alive. They set the screen. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Takes the three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Up by one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Tipped away. Brownlee. He buries it from three. He's got 27. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The home team calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The three. That shot missing. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And that one's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. There's the drive to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The floater. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. Steps back and fires. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
They set the pick. Inside. Yes!
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Got a piece of it. Here's King. Can't connect from short range. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good on the shot.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Sinks the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Takes a three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Out to the wing. Five on the clock. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. That's good from 17 feet away. Kings got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. David uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 7. And the second quarter will... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Watkins. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
They set the pick. The three ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Count that one. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Misses the baby hook. David covered by Anthony. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Watkins, and the bank shot is good.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
King left side. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second, and it's good. 2 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's the screen. Shoots the three. Cans it from downtown. King's got 8 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Anthony. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's King. Drills the three-pointer. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Anthony. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Well, I think for the home team, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the visiting team. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits both from the stripe. King outside. 6 to shoot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The 3. That shot off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Watkins. Launches a 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. For three. Kept alive. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the middle. The layup off target.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to King. From 13. A second chance effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 10. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Beyond the arc. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. 5 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony with the defensive effort. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Fades and shoots. The shot, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Out to the right wing. Four on the clock. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
King outside. The three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's the break. David. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
This one for 3. And it's King with the rebound. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They set the screen. That shot wide open.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Out left to the wing. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Anthony. No good with the triple. King outside. Down low. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the left wing. Check by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's King. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
With the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. First quarter of play, a minute in. They set a pick. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bancaro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Counted.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's King. Comes up empty down low.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Bancaro outside. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. King gets the bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Bancaro. The 3. And King pulls it down. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The 3 ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From 13, and it's King missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bancaro. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Hodge. He takes it in and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Lets it go from 11, and the shot goes in. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Mitchell. Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. Hodge pulls it in. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The fader. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They get the rebound. Here's the teardrop. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
1:19 left in the second quarter.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the middle, deflects the pass. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to King. Three-pointer. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Mitchell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Here's King. He has 7. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And it's good. Teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. And he's going for the oop here.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The 3 from Banchero. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to King. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Banchero. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to King. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. That shot off.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
The home team calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hodge. From deep, Mitchell. And no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the screen for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hodge. And he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Count it. Good. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Mitchell. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
From 9 feet. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. From 13. Jump shot is good that time. 16 points for him.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shots good by Black.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
For three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Hodge. It's not going to go for him. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. To tie it up. Connects from downtown. It's a tie ball game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the fourth. He's off on that one. Here's King. To take the lead. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
They need this. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
14 feet away. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
On the take. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
King gets the bucket. King's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Tries again. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Cash! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
From the elbow, and it's good!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And the visitors call time here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, offline. The home team calls timeout. Here's King. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.